Hi everybody, I'm Bobby from SkateHut. Thank you very much for watching. So today we've got a brand new video for you and I am joined by...
Sean.
And today we're going to be talking about skateboard trucks and the lightest skateboard trucks available on the market. Now we've picked 3 skateboard trucks as our selection to go through and we're going to talk about what makes them special and light to get the lightest setups possible. Okay, so the first ones, of course, I recognise from when I skated back in the day. These are independent and these are Stage 11 Chris Joslin trucks. So, Sean, what makes these special?
Well, as opposed to the normal independent trucks that everyone knows and loves, they have hollowed both the axle and the kingpin.
Right, okay.
Now, to compensate for that, in some models it is reinforced with titanium, so you still get the grind for life, still retains strength. However, it remains competitive on weight, so it's got that reduction, but you still get your lifespan and your traditional steel truck that independent is loved and known for.
Awesome. So it's reinforced, kind of like the adamantium skeleton of Wolverine, but it's still light as a feather. That is what we like to hear. That's awesome. Okay, so Stage 11 trucks by Chris Joslin right there. Moving on, we've got a brand new material, a brand new weight, and a new company. This is Royal. This is their inverted truck, right?
Correct. Now, Royal are probably at the lead with regards to aluminium trucks. They're one of the more well-known ones for using aluminium as their main material. A couple other companies will. Tensor have some aluminium range along with some others. However, Royal I've picked specifically as I skated them for about 5 years. Now, our concerns obviously, aluminium as opposed to steel in terms of lifespan. 5 years, still on the bench, still cracking. Now, obviously this means these aren't hollowed like the Indies are.
Yeah.
Aluminium as a metal is softer.
Yeah.
So to retain your strength, you can't reduce the amount of it as much. But as a whole, you get your weight reduction. So in comparison between the two, it is moving a little bit lighter still.
That's what we like to hear, lighter still. That's what we want for this video. So there you go, that is the Royal inverted truck right there. Now moving on, I'm sorry, these are super steezy. Look at this patterning. Oh, it's embossed. I like that. Right, Sean, give me the lowdown on these bad boys.
Right, Tensor mag lights. Now, personal favourite, I started scanning these about 3 years ago. I don't think I'll ever change again. For me, they suit me personally because of the sort of skateboarding I do. Yeah. Which brings me down to a brief point. All skateboarding, all the parts are down to what you do and suiting your components best to what you want to get out of them. True. I like high-flying, weird technical tricks where I want to flip the board 2-3 times before touching the ground again. Okay. I find lighter trucks easier. Now, these are made of magnesium. Okay. Now, magnesium, as a lot of you will know, particularly if you went to school, is light as sin. Brief note, they're not going to set fire. There may be magnesium, but they're not going to go up in flames if you start grinding. That's not a guarantee, folks. Don't be setting trucks on fire just to prove us wrong. No, I have literally tried, and I haven't. No word of a lie there. The bushings, different story. But that's rubber. It's different. But as a whole, they also tend to be a bit lower. They do higher variants, and that, as we know, higher typically gives more of a pop. That's entirely up to you. But we'll be covering different heights and truck styles and angles in an upcoming video. Now, if you're more curious about all of that, obviously people can tune in and we'll be discussing those later on as well. Absolutely. So if anything, it even says on the sticker. Now, I always believe everything that I read on stickers. It says 29% lighter. So there you go. Magnesium, obviously not the strongest metal out on the market, but in regards to lightness and going for that lightest setup. In terms of that, they do one now, which is 30% lighter. Don't touch me. Okay, that's awesome. All right then. So there you go, folks. You've got the lightest trucks there. You've got magnesium, the Tensors. You've got the Royals, which are aluminium. And you've got the Independents, which are reinforced with titanium. Now, you can find more information about these trucks on our website, which is, of course, www.skatehut.co.uk. You can find the links for these trucks down in our description, which is down below. And if you've got any questions, or if you're like, well, no, mate, you got it all wrong, these are the lightest trucks, then fight us down in the comments. We're ready for you. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll set you on fire. All right then, folks. So thank you very much for watching. I'm Bobby, and
I'm Sean.
from SkateHut.